Hello, welcome to another music update. This time I'm outside in the woods. And squinting in the sunlight. It's very bright, nice and warm. Hope you can hear me. It's not too windy. I feel like there's someone behind me there, and I was a bit conscious that I'm going to ramble on for the next 5 minutes about what I've been doing on the Heart of Neon music. So where are we up to? It's taken, so I've kind of been focused on the Heart of Neon original soundtrack, so the soundtrack for the movie, over the past, I'm going to say couple of weeks. It's probably a few weeks now actually. It's taken slightly longer than I hoped it would, but these things happen. Along the way there was various audio artifacts in the music, whether that was pops or clicks or something else. So it's just meant I've had to go in and manually kind of clean them up, which is great. I mean, I've got plugins to do all these things, audio plugins, but it's kind of identifying whether or not it's a pop, it's a crackle, or it's something else. Now, if it's a pop or a crackle, can usually get rid of those quite easily. If it's something else, it's a little bit more difficult, and it means repairing that piece of audio, like a little 5 second, or a half a second repair, and sometimes I can get quite fiddly actually, but I mean, let's rewind a bit. The reason these little weird audio artifacts do come up is they do exist in music, and the important thing is when you're kind of mixing and mastering, you've got to kind of use a whole load of different listening gear. So I've been mixing and mastering in the studio, decent pair of speakers, decent pair of headphones, which is great, and it threw some of these problems up. But then when I took it down, one of the important things is actually taking it to a really crappy system and listening through that crappy system to see if it performs okay, the music. And I put it on a really crappy laptop with some crappy earphones, and it did flag up some more problems on the music. So it's good that I'm capturing them, but it does take a lot longer than, as I say, than I was actually hoping. But I think we're near enough there. I'm hoping. I mean, I spent the whole weekend just sort of polishing the audio, and I think I've got another. It's Monday now. I've got another 4 tracks. So later today I will be polishing away, and hopefully the original soundtrack will be ready, which means I will then be 100% looking at the exclusive Kickstarter remix album, which is going to be great. So there's going to be some tracks from the movie on there, there's going to be some tracks from Into the Heart of Neon as well, and there's going to be a whole load of new remixes by lots of different people, which I have actually listened to. I need to sort of master them, but they are sounding amazing, so I can't wait till you can actually hear those. It's going to be great. It's going to be great. So in the middle of like intense mixing, mastering, audio repair work, it's just nice to come out here and just appreciate a bit of nature. So I hope you like that update. There's a plane coming into land, and I think it's just taking off. That's the end of the update. Get back to the studio. It's noisy. Get back to the studio now anyway. And onwards and upwards. Can't wait till you can hear all this stuff. There is a lot of music. I'd actually go as far as to say a couple of hours worth of music, so there's going to be a lot for you. So I'm going to finish off my walk around the woods. Hopefully you don't get lost and murdered, and then I'll be back in the studio. Until next time, see you soon, bye.